We are just weeks away from the Reactor and Respawn Star Wars strategy game being revealed at Star Wars Celebration on April 19th. And very little is known about this strategy game other than the fact that it is a turn-based tactics game. So we have absolutely no idea when it's going to release. So that is what I'm going to speculate about in today's video, going off of what EA have done before. But before I get into that, I just want to say that I've created a brand new merch store using TeePublic this time rather than Teespring, which means that the prices will actually be better for you guys. But also I'm doing a complete overhaul of my merch. So initially I've put all of the channel member badges up as stickers and magnets. All of the channel member emotes are also up as stickers and magnets as well. And I've made a couple of different designs using my split screen S branding as well. So there's one with colour, one that's black on a white shirt, and one that's white on a black shirt. I'm personally really happy with these designs, and I'll continue to add more and more in the future. But without wasting any more time, let's jump straight back into the video. So the reveal for this big Reactor game will likely give us the release date, and potentially our first look at gameplay, but it could equally just be a cinematic trailer. We will just have to wait and see. But looking at what EA have done in the past, if you have a look at Star Wars Battlefront 2, that was revealed officially at Star Wars Celebration in April 2017 and released in November. Their next game was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which was very similar timing. It was the 13th of April, so 2 days before the Battlefront 2 one, and that also released in mid-November. So the timings was pretty much exactly the same. Now, in looking at those two games, I feel pretty confident in saying that this Reactor game will likely follow suit. Given that Star Wars Celebration is mid-April, I see no reason why the game won't release later this year, potentially in November or even October. But then if you have a look at Star Wars Squadrons and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, things do get a little bit different. Star Wars Squadrons was revealed in mid-June and then released on the 2nd of October, so a couple months later for reveal and a month earlier for the release. But then Star Wars Jedi Survivor was revealed towards the end of May at Star Wars Celebration 2022, but didn't release until the end of April 2023. Now, if you throw those two games into the mix, it really can be hard to decide when I think this game's going to release, but I really do feel confident in later this year. It could equally be a case of reveal at Celebration, and then they go really hard on the marketing for this game across the next 2 months and release it in June or something, but I do find that rather unlikely. What I imagine will likely happen for this game is they will have a cinematic reveal at Star Wars Celebration, probably wait until some point in June where they do the EA Games showcase, in which we might get an extended look at some gameplay, and then release the game at some point in October or November. That, I think, is a very likely thing to happen, but obviously I could never say for sure. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comments below. Do you think it's going to release sooner rather than later, or do you think it could even be pushed back into next year? That is entirely possible, but given that this game has been in development now for just over 3 years, I feel like an October-November release is the perfect time for them to drop this game, and I'm very much excited to see what we get at Star Wars Celebration in just a few weeks' time. That is going to be it from me today, though. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.